Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, sir.
This is the third video for the basic trigonometric ratios. This is the third video, but today's video we want to know how to calculate a particular angle in a right angle triangle when two sides are given. Basically, this one is a right angle triangle. Two sides will be given to you. Then you have to find one of the given angles. Alright, so the first one here says this is a right angle triangle. We are given this side 4 meters. We are given the length of this side 8 meters. Then we want to find the value of theta. Alright, so before ever we calculate the value of angle theta, let us first identify the sides that are given to us. Now, in our previous video, we learned that any side that is facing the given angle is theta here. The side that is facing the given angle is what we call the opposite side. So the opposite side is 4 meters. Basically, the opposite is 4 meters. Alright, so here is another side given as 8 meters. But this side is facing the right angle. So in a right angle triangle, the side facing the right angle is what we call the hypotenuse side. So the hypotenuse side is given as 8 meters. But we have a famous nomenclature. This is so, this is CAH, and this is TOA. Alright, now let us see which of them we are to use. Whether we are to use sine, whether we are to use cos, or we are to use tan. But in this question now we have OH. So fortunately, this is OH. The ending is OH. So therefore, we are to apply sine. So say, sine of an angle, the angle here is theta, is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse. The opposite is what? Is 4 meters. And the hypotenuse side is h. The hypotenuse is 8 meters. So we keep going. Sine theta is equal to, when we divide 4 by 8, we have 0.5. Remember, we want to find the angle theta. Theta is the angle we want to find. But remember, in algebra, if you have like 2x equal to 5, you want to find x. This x is having 2 in front of it. So we divide both sides by 2. So these two and these two can go in. So likewise, if we want to find theta, we divide both sides by sine. So sine goes away with sine. So we are left with theta. So theta is equal to 0.5 over sine. But from the laws of indices, we understand that this is 0.5. This sine theta is the same as sine raised to the power 1. This sine from indices is same as what? Sine raised to the power 1. So we say theta is equal to 0.5. So if we bring this sine to the power 1 to the top, we have what? Sine raised to negative 1. But because of trigonometry, we take this sign first to the top. When the sign of the power changes, we have negative 1. So this is 0.5. So this one is read as sine inverse of 0.5. Remember, if this one is taken to the top, we have sine inverse. So get out 0.5. So what is sine inverse of 0.5? So the angle theta is equal to 30 degrees. So this is what we get for angle theta. Now we go to the second problem. The second problem here, we are given two sides, 3 meters, 7 meters. But which of them is the opposite? Which one is the adjacent? Which one is the hypotenuse? So what we do here is, this side we have here lies between the given angle and right angle. In some right angle triangles, you may not see what? The box here that signifies 90 degrees. But we can see a vertical line, a horizontal line, they meet at 90 degrees. Hence, this one is what? A right angle triangle. So this side is facing a given angle. So this side is what we call the opposite. That side is what we call the opposite. Alright, so we say the opposite side is given as 3 meters. This side lies between the right angle and the given angle. And that side that lies between these two is what we call the adjacent side. The adjacent side is 7 meters. Alright, now let us see if we are to use sine of an angle, cosine of an angle, or tangent of an angle. Let us see. We have O, we have A. This is not OA, this is OH. But what we are looking out for is OA. This is not OA, this is AH. Now, definitely this is OA. So because of this OA, this one matches the OA that we have. We have to we use what? The tangent of an angle. So we say tangent of an angle, the angle here is beta, is equal to what? The opposite over the adjacent. But the opposite is given as 3 meters. The adjacent is given as 7 meters. So we say tan beta is equal to, now we divide 3 divided by 7. What do we get?
0.429.
0.429 what? 9, eh? Alright. So, but we are not finding tan beta. We are finding what? Just beta. So, we divide both sides by tan. So, tan goes away with tan. Now, we are finding the beta. So, if we are finding beta, what do? We say tan inverse of 0.429. Tan inverse of 0.429. So what do we get for beta?
23.219.
23.219. So let us say 23.2 degrees. This is what we get for angle beta. Now we have the third problem here. Here again, we are lucky enough that two sides are given. We want to find the angle alpha. Alright, this symbol signifies alpha. Okay, now the two sides that are given, this side here lies between the given angle and the right angle. So therefore, that 7 is the adjacent side. So this side here, it is facing the right angle. You can see that. So that side is the hypotenuse side. 10 meters. Alright. Now we have adjacent, we have hypotenuse. But we have three basic trigonometric ratios. We have the sine, we have the cos, we have the tan. Of these ones, we have SOH, CAH, COA. But what we have here is AH. So which of them here? AH. This is not AH. This is not AH. This ends with AH. So we are using cosine of an angle. Alright. So we say cosine of an angle, the angle here is alpha, is equal to the adjacent side over the hypotenuse side. The adjacent side is 7 meters and the hypotenuse side is 10 meters. Alright, so we say 7 divided by 10, we have
2.3.
We have 0.7, eh?
0.7.
So 10 divided by 7, we have 0.7. But we are not finding cos alpha. We are not finding cos alpha. We are finding alpha. So we divide both sides by cosine, that is cos. So we are left with alpha, which is equal to cos inverse of 0.7. So now what is the cos inverse of 0.7?
45.6.
45.6 degrees. So the last one here, we are given two sides, 8 meters and 12 meters. Then we have to find what? Angle theta. This is what I want you to calculate yourself. Then I can see it in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and share. Bye bye.